Welcome to Singapore, where futuristic skylines meet rich traditions and every corner tells a story. From mouth-watering street food to world-class attractions, this little red dot is packed with endless surprises. Join me as I kick off my Asia travel vlog series in this incredible city that blends the past, present, and future like no other. This is Singapore, and this is just the beginning. Let's explore. My trip to Singapore started with a quick 2.5 hour flight from Bali's Denpasar airport. I had flown into Bali for the night as my launch point for my solo trip through Asia. So Singapore was technically my first true stop on this journey. I had a 7 a.m. flight to catch to Singapore, so I was at the airport with plenty of time to spare. My flight was booked on Air Asia. This was the first time I would be flying this airline, but I was looking forward to seeing what the airline was like since I had several other flights lined up in the coming weeks with them. I was hoping for a good experience. I paid a little extra to get one of their hot seats, and boy did I end up with a hot seat. I was in the middle seat, sitting on a flight with someone I would regard as one of the most obnoxious people I've sat next to on a flight. The ticket I booked included my luggage, a meal, and a bottle of water. I must say, for a budget airline, the food was pretty decent. I arrived at Singapore Changi Airport at around 10 a.m. on the 14th, and I kickstarted my Eat, Pray, Self-Love journey through Asia. The first thing I noticed at Singapore was the fact that it was so beautiful and full of greenery, and I loved it. It's so lush and green.
I believe down there is hot and
Yeah.
the heat, body heat.
Yes. Has it been really hot here?
But not too hot, like 30, like 32, 34. Not too hot. Not like the Dubai.
The car ride from the airport to my hotel was about 20 minutes, but I enjoyed taking in the scenery of all the popular landmarks that I had seen in all the YouTube videos I'd watched before my trip. I loved all the trees and the greenery that surrounds us in Singapore. I'm in Singapore. I made it to Singapore. Now I'm waiting for a Grab to come get me so I can go to Chinatown to get some lunch. I'm waiting for my hotel room to be ready, so it's not ready yet. It should be ready by 3, and it's about, what time is it right now? 11:11. And it's raining. You can't really see, but it's raining. Yeah. I don't know if I should go anymore, but it's too late. I'm already ordering my Grab to come pick me up. So I don't want to cancel. I should have definitely got my umbrella though. I hope this rain stops soon. My Grab dropped me off at a shopping mall / food court in Chinatown. I walked around the mall exploring, and I ended up in the library. I was waiting for the rain to stop so that I could head out on foot to a hawker center so that I could have some lunch. After a long walk in the heat, I ran into a stand that was selling juices, so I got me a nice, refreshing cup of lemonade. I found a hawker center to have lunch. These are one of those places where most locals go to eat, so the food is typically really good and the prices are even better. There are a variety of food and drink stalls selling something for everyone. I wanted to step into their space and experience some of their food and their culture. I met a lady and her mother that was sitting next to me at the table, and it was very easy to strike up a conversation with them. She offered me some of her food to try, and I tried the things that I did eat, and though different, it was still good. After lunch, I headed back out into the streets to explore more of Chinatown and the surrounding areas. Staying hydrated in Singapore is a must, especially if you plan on doing a lot of walking. That day, I decided to walk back to my hotel, which was about a 20-minute or so walk. I wanted to get a view of the city from a different perspective. Me and my little drinky drink just walked 20 something minutes from Chinatown all the way back to my hotel. I hope my room's ready because I'm ready to shower, put some clothes on, and then head over to Gardens by the Bay. So this was some good exercise. I needed it. I ain't been to the gym all week, so well worth it. Sally. It has been a day, like a long day. I've been up since 3 o'clock. It is now 2:33 in the afternoon. And I'm finally back at the hotel. I went out earlier because my room wasn't ready when I got here, so I had to go find something to do. Plus I had already had on my itinerary that I wanted to check out Chinatown and get some lunch and everything before I got to my room. So that's what I did. So I had a little bit of exploring, did a lot of walking today. Even walked all the way back from Chinatown. It's like 20 something minute walk, but well worth it, especially since I haven't been to the gym in a week. Quick room tour before I hop in the shower and get myself ready to go to Garden by the Bay. Another drawer. Nice bed, TV, and there's a desk, and ooh, very interesting pedestal sink. Cute though. Toilet and shower. Small but cute. Let's see what I have a view of. Wow. Okay. Well, if this thing wasn't in the way, I think the view wouldn't have been so bad, but okay. All right, it is what it is. And it does come with a little fridge and a little coffee tea station. But that's that. Oh, and some wine glasses, but I don't plan on drinking, so. I have no idea what happened to me the night before, but I didn't make it anywhere. I'm gonna just assume that I was way too tired to venture out again. So bright and early the next morning, I was up, hitting the gym before I decided to go and get some breakfast. Good morning. It is Thursday morning, and I got up this morning, went to the gym, Did a little bit of a workout, and I'm hungry. So now I need to go get some breakfast. Today I plan to get out of here again and go explore a little bit more because today is my last full day in Singapore. So it's time to get out of this room. If I don't go out, get something to eat, and come back and shower and get ready, I'm never gonna do anything. So let me get out of here. Why am I so tired? Anyway, let me get out of here. I just ate breakfast. Had a really good breakfast. I had a salmon croissant with cream cheese, and I added, okay, I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, this is the way. um, it was really good. Am I going the wrong way? I forgot where I came from that fast. Anywho, I had salmon and cream cheese croissant. It was really good. I added some strawberry jam to it to add a little bit of sweet to the sandwich, and that was like the best thing I could have done. It was delicious. So now I'm about to head back to the hotel. Now that I got some fuel in my body and had a cup of cappuccino, so I got some whatchamacallit, some caffeine in me. I'm ready to go. This place was literally a 4-minute walk from my hotel to the restaurant. So got there really quick and got served super fast. So good food, quick service. That was great. I think I paid, what did I pay? Like 15 Singapore dollars for my food. So things are a bit more expensive here in Singapore, but I already knew that. I knew coming here was a little bit more expensive than all the other Asian countries, so I was prepared. It's Thursday, the 15th. It's my second day in Singapore, and I am ready to go and explore some more of the city. I did some exploring yesterday, a little bit. Got lost on the streets purposefully. Walked around and then walked back to the hotel. So today, I think I'm gonna catch a grab to Little Italy. I think I'm gonna catch a grab to Little India and then walk around there, hit up some of the major spots, try to make it to the, was it Merlion Park to see that lion. I think it's like a fish lion or lionfish. And then I'm gonna try to make it to Garden by the Bay today, Clark Key, and some other little places that is in that area. I think there's a temple over there that's close to Little India that I want to check out, but we'll see. So let's rock and roll. All right, so I'm exploring Little India in Singapore today. Just want to check out what the area is like and see what I can get into. Maybe find somewhere to eat some good Indian food. I don't know. I'm not really hungry. That breakfast from this morning. Oh. There's the Indian Heritage Center right there. I might try to go over there and check that out. See what that's like. Alright, let's see if I can get in or how that works. Maybe there's an entry fee. Let me see. Free admission for all Singaporeans and permanent residents and overseas visitors age 6 and below. Overseas visitors, adult $8. Okay. I don't know if I need to cover up or anything, but I guess I'll go in and check it out. Hello.
Which country are you from?
Jamaica.
Jamaica. Thank you.
Ticket just based on your shirt.
How long does it take to go through it?
An hour?
An hour? Okay. Do I have a guide or do I just figure it out?
We don't have a guided tour because the guided tour morning finished ready.
Oh, okay.
So you need to go by your own. So this is an easy way. You just start from level 4, 3 and 2.
Okay, so go all the way to the top and work my way down.
So the 4, 3 is a permanent gallery. It's all talking about how the Indian people come to India to Singapore, how the journey starts, everything.
Okay.
And level 2 is a special exhibition.
Okay, awesome.
So you can scan the QR code and can take the special exhibition.
Okay.
So you can video, but do not video the children.
The children? Oh, no. Definitely not. Thank you very much.
The link will bring you to top.
Yes. Oh, he said to scan this. There was a group of children. It looked like they had maybe like a school trip that was there that day. So he was advising me not to record the children, which made perfect sense. All right. Thank you very much. All right. So I'm heading up to level 4. Check out what the Indian experience was like from India to Singapore. We'll see. So I'm up on the level 4, checking out the exhibit. So I'm going to check out the exhibit, and then once I get downstairs, or if I see anything interesting, I'll definitely share.
The thing is, this is actually a scene from the Indian epics Ramayana, and it's a monkey at war.
This section has a lot of like clothes and jewelry, hats. I don't want to call them hats, but let's see if I can figure out what they're called. says are police and civil servants and plantation workers. This is what their police officer uniform looks like. And plantation workforce. It look like Gandhi. The Heritage Center's gallery offered a glimpse into the richness and the diversity of Indian culture, featuring everything from traditional attire and jewelry to ceramic. The museum showcased over 400 artifacts, with more than half contributed by or borrowed from the community. I left the museum feeling fed with the history of Singapore and its Indian influence. So if your next trip brings you to Singapore, be sure to stop in Little India and check out the Heritage Center. Immerse yourself in the vibrant heritage of the Indian culture through the gallery, organized into 5 engaging themes. My next stop for the day was Merlion Park. This scenic promenade overlooking Marina Bay is where you'll find Singapore's famous 28-foot Merlion statue. This unique stone sculpture, which is part fish and part lion, spouts water into the bay. The fish body represents Singapore's origins as a humble fishing village, while the lion head pays tribute to its name, Singapura, which means Lion City in Malay. I was also able to catch really great views of Marina Bay Sands across the bay. I grabbed a bottle of water from the 7-Eleven at Merlion Park because, again, it is so hot the best thing to do is stay hydrated. And then I headed to Clark Key. I just stopped here for a second just to rest a little bit. Didn't need it, but I just felt like it was a good little area by the water or the river walk to just sit down and reflect. Reflect on the fact that I'm in Singapore all by my own. I am literally in Singapore. This is crazy. I actually did it, or I'm doing it. It's insane, but I'm enjoying. I'm enjoying it. This morning started off rocky with, things that are not really in my control. And I could feel myself letting it stress me. And I had to make a conscious decision to not let it stress me. Like, it's nothing I can do about it. Whatever it is, it's done. It's done. It's out of my control. So I decided to go work out. I did my little workout. And then after my workout, I decided to go eat some breakfast. After breakfast, I said I was going to get ready and come outside, and I did. So anything else will get dealt with when it gets dealt with. Right now, I'm just enjoying the moment. I'm sitting under a tree by the water in Singapore. That's all that matters right now. That is literally all that matters. I am learning to just be in the freaking moment and just let any and everything that's bothering me not bother me. And that's so hard for me to do. But the goal of this whole trip is to be able to do that. And I'm actually doing it. So I am extremely, extremely proud of myself. And that's that. Alright, I just ate lunch at Jumbo Seafood. Why am I so close to my face? I just ate lunch at Jumbo Seafood and the food was delicious. It was so good. Oh my gosh. I have leftovers. That's about to be my dinner. So I am about to go walk all the way to the cloud forest. It's going to be like a 30-something minute walk, but it is what it is. I'm getting my exercise in. So that's where I'm about to head, to the cloud forest. Thought I felt something in my teeth. All right, cloud forest, here we come. I'm trying to learn how to catch the train. So instead of walking to cloud forest, I'm about to try to catch the train, y'all. Pray for me, because I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I tried to catch the train, but it was faster if I walked. So, because I'd have to catch the train, get off at different train stations, and then still have to walk. So what's the point? I might as well just walk. So, I'm walking. I got 18 more minutes to go, but I'm doing all right. Now I see the Marina Bay Sands from the different side. So I guess I'm on the opposite side of where I was earlier today. So this is a different view. And I was over there earlier today, where you can see the Merlion. Ooh. It feels so good. There's such a nice breeze blowing. This is because of the water, but it's hot, but it's not sticky hot, which is great. It actually feels cool because of the little breeze that's happening, but I'm enjoying it. It's nice. And this is what I've been walking for 30 something minutes or 40. It just so happened that while I was there was an exhibit from local artists, and it was so great to look at. There was items that were made from wood, glass, all sorts of metals. It was so beautiful. Some of those artworks or art pieces were just amazing. There was no entry fee to just walk around this area, so I did not have to pay for the exhibit or even to walk around the park itself. The only thing you really have to pay for is all the main attractions like the cloud forest and to go inside the flower area. But outside of that, just walking around and taking in what's around you is free. I spent about an hour walking around the park, just taking in the environment and checking out all the greenery and the beauty around me. Good morning. It's 6:41 a.m. and I'm about to head downstairs to catch a grab to the airport. I leave for the Philippines today. Singapore has been fun. It's been real, but it's time to get out of here. On to the next spot. I had a really good time here though. Met people, ate food, and yeah, now it's time to go. So let me go ahead and head downstairs. I have some leftovers that I was gonna eat for dinner last night, but I guess I was still kind of full, so I want to heat that up so I can eat it now and call my ride and head to the airport. So I'll see y'all later. It's still good. Okay, I'm going through security. I'm at Singapore's airport. I'm about to go try to find the jewel. I know it's early, so it's probably not even working yet, but we'll see. I really just want to drop my book bag somewhere and go find the jewel because I do not want to walk around with this mess. But I'm gonna go find the lounges. God, I gotta find a lounge somewhere.